Hey guys, Elijah here with Embers Living. We have a brand new grill. Trevor has no idea that it's here. What we're gonna do, we're gonna get everyone in the office to try to pitch this grill, try to describe it to you. We'll see how it is. We'll have Trevor come in at the end to really do the real thing because we have no idea what we're doing. See you guys in a second.
Clap?
No.
Okay. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? We're reviewing the Fuego grill by Fuego. It's a pretty cool grill. It's kind of on the higher end of price points, but not super high. If I'm gonna spend a lot of money on a grill, I'm gonna make sure it has those interior hood lights, just make my life easier. Cool thing is, it's got the infrared back burner. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any side burners or any actual inset infrared burners, so you can't get that super hot sear on a steak or something like that. The knobs are designed differently than normal knobs. They do feel a little cheap, however, but that's just me. And then they also don't have their own igniter on each knob, so you gotta press this little guy here. The burners look pretty sweet. They got the U-shaped burner. The side shelves are a little flimsy to me, as well as the doors. Kind of reminds me of a blaze door a little bit. But other than that, the grill is pretty solid. I don't know how it burns, but the grates look pretty sweet. Kind of compared to a Napoleon grate, that stainless steel look. Other than that, looks pretty good.
What gauge stainless is it?
Probably 302. Is that?
304.
Oh, 304.
The side shelves fold or no?
They do. Wish that was a little easier. That's my review of it. Thanks for watching. God.
What's up, guys? Tate with Embers here. We're shooting a review on this bad boy. This is the Fuego 36 Cart Pro. Everybody's doing their own little pitch at YouTube today, so we'll see who comes out the best, whether it's the old dog, Trevor, or one of the new young bucks, Tayte, Elijah, or me. We'll see who does the best. Today we're looking at the Fuego 36 Pro. Like I said, the biggest selling point with this grill is everything is gonna be stainless 303 or 304 stainless all the way through. It's got interior lighting, decent grates on it. It's in that premium price point, but I'm not sure that it's the premium grill, but we'll see about that. It's got the infrared rear burner. It's got the 304 stainless burner on the inside in the horseshoe shape, kind of like the AOG grill. Each knob is controlled by its own burner, and then the infrared rear burner, and then electronic ignition here by the button. So it's a two-hand ignition. Some people really like that, some people don't like it. You got a foldable side shelf here. So both side shelves are gonna fold down and fit really tight and smooth, so you could finish this in with a countertop to either side to have that finished built-in look. And then your interior cabinet is gonna be pretty spacious and big. It's got a different look here with these slots here on the front. Just a little different finish there. Some people like it, some people don't like it. That is the review on the Fuego 30. That is the review there on the Fuego 36-inch Pro cart model.
Brian, you're up, dude. You're up.
Mic up. I hate stuff like this, dude.
I'll be over soon.
I know. You can get in there. Oh, man. Fuego. Ready? Can you see that? Is that okay? You put it in my back pocket. Do I got to clap? Okay. What's up, guys? We got the Fuego. We got the Fuego grill here by Fuego. Pretty fancy grill. It's got some stainless steel burners in it. I don't really love these doors. There's a lot going on there. pretty busy. Yeah, pretty standard grill here. Yeah, this is not my deal. I don't really like the knobs too much. You can't really see the writing on them. So it's kind of a challenge there if you're a new user. Yeah, that's about all I got.
Oh, hi everybody. Didn't realize that I was going to be shooting a video today, or I'd have done something a little bit more with my hair. But anyway, this is kind of what we got. We're looking at the 36-inch Fuego freestanding grill today. This is a new item on the market. It's made out of 304 stainless steel. Got a fairly solid hood design. I like the warming rack here. Definitely on a premium grill, you're going to want to have the interior lighting. Burners are pretty sweet. I like the design of the burners. Seems like it would give us a pretty even cooking characteristic. I'm not sure I like these knobs. They're not really intuitive. You have to kind of turn them halfway to get it to start. I don't like that you have to hit the igniter there, so I feel like that could be improved on there. I like the towel holders on the outside of the door. I think that could come in handy. Fairly typical cart design here. I'm not sure about the ventilation on the front of the doors here, might come in handy. Looks like 2 wheels lock. They seem a little bit small to me. I'm not sure how it would roll if you're trying to get it, you know, from one place to the other. But other than that, seems like a pretty good grill. All right, thanks.
Okay, these guys wrapped up their reviews. I don't know how they did. Honestly, they were all pretty bad, except Tate. Tate did all right. All right, that's not good. It's all right. But now we are gonna go surprise Trevor, and he's gonna do a candid, never before seen Fuego review. Let's go get him. Trevor,
What's up?
we got a surprise for you. I know you weren't expecting the camera, but we're coming in and we're gonna surprise you big time. We need you to do a one-of-a-kind, first-off review of a Fuego grill.
Can't. It's tax day. I'm buried in paperwork. I gotta get my taxes out.
Get up and shoot the video.
What are we shooting?
Oh,
Give me that.
let's take a look.
Today is not my day for this, guys.
I just don't have time today.
No, go ahead. Show us what we're doing. This is what you have?
Yeah.
What is it?
Fuego
Fuego.
Pro.
Since when do we carry a brand called Fuego?
Today.
Who authorized that?
Tate.
You brought in a new barbecue brand without telling me?
Yep, set up everything, count everything.
You think you're Mr. Big Shot now?
We're selling Fuego.
So what do you want me to do? I don't know anything about this grill.
Shoot a video, that's what we want you to do. How many times you guys say it?
All right.
The shelves are on the side.
I can figure out where the shelves are. All right, you want me to just do it cold?
Yeah.
Okay. What's up, guys? It's Trevor with Embers Living. Today we are reviewing the new Fuego grill. Apparently it's a pretty cool grill. Don't know a lot about it. We're gonna learn together. So let's dive into it. What I can tell you right away, looks like the whole grill is all stainless. Looks like even on her sides, cart model, back. Can you get this in a built-in?
Yes.
You can?
Yep, exact same head.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it's almost like 2 separate SKUs. Did this come assembled?
Yep.
Okay, so it comes assembled, which is pretty cool. Looks like we have, well, let's start with the cart first. These doors are kind of goofy. Did they tell you why there's all these holes in the door?
Just design.
Just design. So it's got our handles here. I'm gonna tell you straight away, pretty basic cart. These side shelves are interesting. I'm gonna tell you right now, did you guys like these side shells?
I liked how tight they were. So you
Tight?
put it in an island.
Yeah. What I haven't seen a lot of grills where these totally hide away completely flush. So sometimes for barbecuers, how did that do that? Oh, it's got like a little shelf here. Anyways, a lot of times for grillers, space is a concern on their patio. So I like that these go completely away and are completely flush. May not be the most aesthetically appealing design, but I can see some really good functionality there as well. Let's get under the hood. Looks like we got our thermometer here. Pretty basic thermometer. Got our warming rack. Looks like we get an infrared rotisserie burner. Where's the rotisserie?
Doesn't come with it.
Doesn't come with it? Wow, that's a strike. Definitely want to get a rotisserie. Is it expensive? How much is it?
$26.99.
$26.99. Where's it made?
China. I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I don't know.
Well, we got to know. Let me know where it's made. All right. So no rotisserie kit. I would like to see this have a rotisserie. Looks like we got a 2-hood system, sort of that clamshell style. So I don't know how this would hold up in the wind. I usually like to see something a little more beefy back here. So that way this is gonna hold up in the wind. The lights are here. It's kind of an odd spot. I haven't really seen lights flush with the rotisserie. Looks like they're shining out this way, but they do a nice job of lighting up the grill. Let's see here. So there's our lighting. Looks like we get no lighting here. That's okay, as long as it's on the inside. Looks like we got solid stainless steel cooking grates, which is pretty cool. That's also pretty standard. All right, let's take a look at these guys. So these must be sort of our grease diverters.
Designed in California, manufactured China.
Manufactured in China at 26, what?
$26.99.
$26.99, oh my goodness. It's expensive.
That's cart everything. So
Cart
kind of
everything?
Compared to like the Blaze and that kind of.
Okay, so these sort of H triangle things, looks like it protects our burners. They look like a pretty high BTU burner, this sort of U-shaped burner. Sometimes with the U-shaped burner, my only fear is you're gonna be hotter in the back here because you have an extra row of burner ports back here. Let's find our igniters. Okay, so it's a spark ignition system. So you're gonna turn your fuel on here and ignite it that way. Pretty basic 3-burner gas grill. Then it looks like everything's gonna sort of hit this tray. What's nice about this is if it gets hot down here, your grease should sort of just incinerate or evaporate off and create flavor back into your food.
Hey brother,
Yep,
drop-in infrared sear burner is available for an upgrade.
available. Okay,
You can trade out one of those for an infrared.
I would definitely do that. Definitely trade out one of these burners for a drop-in infrared. Our grease tray is here. Solid stainless steel tub. Well, not solid, looks like it's welded. So see our weld marks here. So it's pretty standard. I mean, a lot of fireboxes are that way. It does have some nice depth in the firebox, which is nice as well. So what do you think, Tate? You think it's a good grill? What was your feedback?
I liked how clean it feels. I liked it. I'm not a huge fan of these slots on the cart, but other than that, I think it's the same as, very similar to Blaze, Bull, some of the lower end, high end.
Yeah, so sort of like a premium grill.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this would fit in your premium grill category. I'm gonna tell you right now, there's nothing absolutely jumping off the page at me. There's nothing I'm super pumped about. I don't think it's a bad grill. I've said this time and time again. What happens with a lot of these competitors, you see so much overlap with barbecues to where it creates product confusion, and it's really hard to do your research at home because there's a bajillion?
That's not a number.
Bajillion. There's a billion barbecue brands out there, and they all start to overlap each other. Not all of them, but there's a handful that it's a premium grill, but is it really different than a Blaze or a Bull or something like that? A Sizzler, Somerset Sizzler. It's gonna fall into that category range. It looks solid to me. I'd have to cook on it and really get some hands-on experience and do some research. You guys caught me blind here, so I don't normally do videos just right off the cuff without knowing anything about the grill. My initial thought is that it's solid, but I'm nothing overly excited about. I can't recommend to buy it one way or the other yet. Never sold any.
I
But
think if you do the add-ons, the proper add-ons, I think it will compare to the Blaze Pro, maybe the Link Sedona, some of those, not quite up at them, but the lower tier of those high-end brands.
yeah, because it can be competitive from a price standpoint.
Yeah.
So it's solid, nice clean lines. You know, I think probably the built-in model, me personally, I probably find that a little more attractive than this model. But rock solid grill. But again, you know, kind of is what it is. I'm not over the moon about it, but it's solid.
You're also not under the moon about
Not under the moon. That's a good point. Not under or over. I'm sort of right in the middle. So that's the Fuego grill. And we'll see. We'll see if it's cool or not. Stay tuned for more videos. You guys have to subscribe. So you guys all did a video?
it. Everybody did a cold shot of it.
How did you guys do?
They weren't good, boss.
No?
No.
Well, I got 10 years of practice on these guys, so another decade maybe you guys will have it down. Stay tuned for more videos. Make sure to subscribe if you're in the Denver, Colorado area. Come check out this grill for yourself. Again, this is the Fuego gas grill. We're neither over the moon nor under the moon about it. We're right on the moon. Kind of like crypto, right? It's going to the moon, like Dogecoin. Same thing?
Yep.
Same thing. Same as, it's like the crypto of gas grills, or the gas grills of crypto currency. No, forget it. Stay tuned for more.